y'all have for him. Let's go to Will Kunkel to start, followed by Nick Carboni.
Hey, Justin. Just how much did that shutout mean to you guys, and how much were you going for it at the end?
Oh, it meant everything. And it was great, especially after last week, especially after that second half of last week. We just want to come out and show everybody we're a great defense. And we did that. I think a lot of guys were running to the ball. A lot of guys saw the chance to shut them out, and we started playing harder. And you can see it by the D-line getting off and making great plays. And it's easy as a secondary when you have a D-line that's hunting like that. So we appreciate those guys.
Let's skip over Nick and go to Josh Graham.
Hey, Justin, thanks for the time. Just give me a sense for what the post-game locker room was like today in comparison to what last week represented with Shaq and his message.
It was electric today. Obviously, with the win, with the shutout, offense played great, defense played great. We still got work to be done. Still games left in this season. We know we got to get back to work tomorrow and get ready for next week. But yeah, it was electric.
I'm just curious, where did the game balls go?
They went to PJ. He's a guy that was a backup and came and played like he was a starter. And, he did a great job. As a defense, we wanted to get him the ball back so he can go make plays and give him that confidence to go and do the things that he can do. And we all knew as soon as we knew he was going to play, we knew we were still in good hands. He does some great things in practice, does some great things against us as a number one defense. And he went out and showed it.
Let's go to Joe Person for the next question, followed by Jonathan Alexander.
Justin, Matt was talking about how you guys weren't necessarily more aggressive defensively, but you did show kind of a lot of kind of disguised blitzes at the line and then maybe backing out. And he thought that allowed Brian Burns in particular to get more one-on-one matchups blocking-wise. Do you think that was an effective kind of tweak to Phil's scheme?
Oh, definitely. We're always trying to confuse the quarterback, show him something opposite, show him something different, not let him know exactly what we're in, where we're coming from. And I think that definitely helped a lot with confusing him, and that definitely helped the guys go and make plays.
Hey, what's up, Justin? Hope you're doing well.
How you doing?
Sorry. I'm just curious. I know you recently came back from injury. How has it been for you since coming back?
Oh, it's been great, man. It was tough being out for those 3 weeks, not being with my guys. I was still in meetings and stuff, but it was different because I wasn't in the game. I wasn't out of practice on the field. But just being back, the way those guys embraced me when I came back was great, and just to be back on the field is a great feeling, and I'm glad to be back.
Let's go to Elena Gutzenberg for the next question.
Hey, Justin, I was just curious, today the defense played really well, especially after last week. How do you think you guys can use this going forward and with these last 5 games?
I think it gives us confidence. Not that we lost any confidence after last week, but we know that we can be a dominant defense. Everything that we need is in this room or, on this defense. And I think we have the confidence to go out and shut teams down, shut teams out. This was a good offense, and to go out and not give them anything, it's definitely a confidence boost, and we need that going forward.
All right, guys, that'll do it, Justin. We appreciate you stopping by.
Thank you.
Thanks, Justin.